And hello guys, welcome back to IrishJoshStreams. Today, I have some bad news real quick. I have some bad news. This bad news is my EAT stopped working. It really sucks. I've done everything. I even brought it to the Nerf Reddit and they can't even find out what's wrong with it. And from the looks of it on my end and on everyone else's end, it should be fine. But it won't prime for some reason. It won't completely prime when the catch is in. It really sucks. Okay, let me get up the comments and stuff for you guys so I can see. Okay. Round 3. Here you go, guys. Say something and I'll be able to see it. Here we go. Let me turn this all the way down so I can do this. Here we go. Once some people get on, this will be fun. Oh, we got 2 people. One is me, and who's the other person? Say hi in chat so I can see who you are. Oh, and they're gone. And they're back. Like I said, say who you are and just say hi in chat so I can know who you are. I like to know who's on the live stream. For now, I'm gonna start just by seeing what I can do with this. It's really simple concept. The spring is weak. I want to see if I can I have a couple really small springs. I want to see if I get. Oh, hey, honey. End strike? Do you mean end strike or end strike elite? End strike is pre-elite, which means it was before all the new stuff, like the stuff you usually buy at the store, or end strike elite, zombie strike, all that. End strike was before that. Like, you know that Maverick that we did a little Maverick war with? That is an end strike blaster. Like most end strike blasters, they were like one of the most noticeable things about end strike. Oh, end strike elite. Get in. Here's the thing. You don't have to. End strike elite just modern day stuff. Technically, everything that shoots Nerf darts, regular Nerf darts, end strike elite. But if you really want to get something for your nieces, for your nephews that's good for the money, I recommend sure, Nerf is really cool. Is a really cool brand, but they are a little overpriced. Try getting something. If you're shopping Walmart, try getting Buzzbee stuff, like Buzzbee, Adventure Force, Zuru X-Shot, stuff like that. Get them stuff like that. Like, most of the blasters in those lines are really good, and they're a lot cheaper. You'll like it. They'll like it. Yep, like Clowny says. So how are you doing, Clowny? Oh, you're trying to find one of the Rebel crossbows, you mean? Awesome. Actually, the thing is, I actually have a Nerf actual bow, one that shoots the Nerf arrows, like the Rebel arrows. I have the Revolution bow. It's supposed to be really good as soon as you modify it, that the arrows don't fall off. All I need is some arrows. Heck, if you do get one of the Rebel bows that shoots the Rebel arrows, then maybe we can do a little arrow war, Rebel war. I actually am planning to try to get that. If you really want a crossbow, but you're not worried about spending money, I've heard that the Zombie Strike crossbow that they made, the Dreadbolt, is not too bad. Try that. If you want, but if you don't want to spend as much, go to a place like Ollie's, the Ollie's discount place, and get one of the Rebel one of the Rebel arrow shooters over there. Because there's quite a few of them. Okay, let's see if we can find a spring that I can either add on to the spring I have, or is stronger. Because that'd be cool to have this little ship bus. Too big. All the springs are too big. Yeah, I know the Dreadbolt's costly, but actually, I don't know if the deal's still on, but I checked the Walmart website, and it's pretty cheap right now. It's like, not pretty cheap, but, cheaper. It's like $25 right now on the Walmart website, probably because of Black Friday stuffs. I just checked last night. It might have changed. But honey, if you're lucky, if you get there in time, you can still get it. Oh, here's a tough spring. Beefy, probably from the Tech 3. Will that fit, though? Yeah, that'll fit. And as soon as I can get it to work. Oh, it narrows. I hate that. There we go. Let's try this. Yeah, stuff on my hand. Here we go. Yeah, crossbows are really cool. Especially, and that's saying from a person that uses real crossbows. Real life crossbows. Yes, they are fun. And the cool thing about Nerf crossbows is that they're not as hard to pull back like an actual crossbow. Those things are ho-ho. Depending on what real life crossbows have a really strong drawback, and they are hard. Like, most of them, like for hunting, you can't even pull back with your hand. You actually gotta put it on the ground, put your feet on the arms, and pull the string back. It's just so heavy. Yeah, and the Dreadbolt, it's pretty cool from what I've heard. It's very fun. The sad thing about it is that Rebel arrows do bend easily. Rebel/Zombie Strike arrows really do bend easily. Honestly, I really want to get a Dreadbolt. One, because it's a crossbow that shoots arrows, and two, because it does come with arrows that I can use for the Revolution bow. Honey, last night when you're asking what I wanted for Christmas, I actually had to choose between getting a double strike. I'm asking for a double strike, which I don't have yet, or asking for just arrows. Honey, you don't have to get me one. Like you said, your budget was $5 to $10, and double strike will be okay. I can save up a little money, some money, not go to as much Goodwills, and I can get a Dreadbolt of my own. It's okay. Wait, did I screw that screw in? Awesome. Oh yeah, you can't prime it back without a dart in. Okay. Dart in. Oh, that's actually a little bit of a beefy prime. Now let's... I managed to modify a spaceship. Yeah. I'm proud to say I have modified a spaceship. I'll be right back and get that dart so I don't lose it and then get yelled at. So, Clowny, I actually have a question particularly for you. I know you've never had a Elite Alpha Trooper, but you have had Retaliators, Rampages, and those have the same internals. So, I have a question. What is, like, my EAT, I opened it recently to put that one weird rubber piece that I finally found out the use for from the worker kit. I put it into the plunger tube and stuff. I put in, everything was okay. I put everything 100% exactly how it goes, and it doesn't want to prime. I have it open and I try seeing what's wrong by taking out the spring, and how it is, it looks like almost that the catch is actually blocking the bolt sled from going all the way back. And I have the catch in correctly. I even took picture and put it on the Reddit to see what is wrong, and no one has a really good idea. Someone said a bent priming bar. I'm hoping it's not that. It doesn't look bent because I have an extra. I compared them, but do you have any ideas what it could be? Because you do have experience with Retaliators and Rampages, and that's what an EAT pretty much is. Elite Alpha Trooper is just a Retaliator with slam fire, and EAT is just another pump action rampage. Another rampage. Oh my goodness, this hits pretty hard. I'll be right back. I gotta test how far this goes. Yes, there is a stronger spring. 5 kilogram. But the thing is, that's not the problem because I put in that worker kit a while back. I put it in a while back. I had some problems getting back together then, but I was able to solve it. I don't remember how I solved it and what the problem was, but I did that. It worked fine. I found out about this. I opened it up. I put it in, and now I can't get it to work. I spent all day yesterday trying to get the prime. Trying to get it to work, and nothing worked. Well, like I said, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try see how far this goes, if this goes across the entire basement. Probably not, but still, it'd be cool. Ready, aim, fire! It hit something. And dart's gone. Take 2. Okay, what's in the worker kit? So, the worker kit consists of their lubricant, obviously. The 5 kilogram spring upgrade. A new O-ring for the bolt. For I don't know what it's called, but I think it's the bolt, called the bolt. Whatever it's called, I don't remember what that thing's called. And then not the plunger head, obviously, but then it came with this rubber thing, which is why I recently added, which is one of those things that you put on a plunger head so it has a better air seal, like the round clearish rubber thing. It like goes with some blasters just already have it in it. But I put that in and the air seal is a lot better. But now, excuse me, I gotta try firing this again. Ready, aim, fire! More than 3/4 of the entire basement. It's a pretty long basement. Sweet. When you mod a spaceship. Spaceship modification success. I don't know. I don't know too much about the Nerf crossbows, because most of the Nerf Rebel arrow shooting crossbows kind of suck. There are ones that shoot darts, but I think you want one that actually shoots arrows. Or if you want one that shoots darts, I recommend the I can't remember what it's called. There's actually quite a few Nerf crossbows that shoot just darts, like actual crossbows. I recommend, if you're getting one that shoots darts, get the whatever the Clowny. What is the crossbow called? The Rebel one that has the padlock thing. Not the padlock, but the combo code thing. That one is not too bad. I need to fix mine a little bit. Oh wait, I forgot to say, it also came with a upgrade catch spring. So yeah. Like Clowny. Yeah, the Codebreaker crossbow, and then the N-Strike Elite brand makes a pretty okay one that's magazine fed. That's called what is it? The Crossbolt. Then but if you want one, there is some Rebel crossbows that shoot arrows, but I've heard they kind of stink. If you want one, the only one I can think of that I know is pretty decent is the Zombie Strike Dreadbolt. So yeah. I still can't believe how it's not hitting, like, oh, I'm not going to hit 100-foot ranges, but this is not bad now. Nerf, you need to up your game with your Star Wars branded stuff. I'll have to find the old catch spring, because I think I already used that. I used the old catch spring in another project a while back. Actually, honey, it's actually the old catch spring he's talking about is actually in your ion fire, because one of the springs flung out and I needed to put in a new one, and it was the only one I could on hand that fit. So that was a success. Ah, darn. Because I was planning on seeing if the spring in this would actually go in, because this junk thing I got for free at the mission is goofy. I might just have to try in the knockoff 4B. Hey, Shadow. Can't do that either, because I know it's not the springs. Because it worked before. I only just opened it up recently. try other stuff. And also I can't put in the original spring because that's also in my girlfriend's Eye on Fire. I basically was like, okay, here's some old parts to the EAT. Let me put them in an Eye on Fire and make it shoot somewhat decent. I like this little thing. This thing, it might have terrible performance, but it has an amazing air seal. Like, it is so tight, and it's like near perfect air seal. Let me get this screw out real quick. Pull it back. This thing has an amazing air seal. Oh, I can't really do that. I can't put it in the spring and prime it with the shell open. The shell, every time I do that, I've actually hurt myself pretty suckily by doing that. And also it's very, very difficult to do. Honestly, Clowny, you gotta like this thing. It's pretty cool. It works well. And also, honestly, I remember a while back I brought up the idea of putting Nerf internals into a Bop It. This is what I feel would be the best for that. I would put this in a Bop It. That would be so fun. Oh yeah, the Eye on Fire I made for Lunar Skies, it's really good. It hits about 50-60 feet now. Or maybe more. It hits pretty hard. I'm actually able to wake up a specific person just by shooting him in a spot that his shirt was with the Eye on Fire. Yet I get a Busby gem. It takes 5 times to shoot him on bare skin just to wake him up. And Lunar Skies knows who I'm talking about. I've tried that. The parts don't move at all. What's weird is, I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but the plunger tube moves. The plunger tube actually after the bolt gets to a certain point, it actually pushes the plunger tube back until it can't go anymore because it's hitting the catch. It's very weird. Oh, that sucks, Shadow. That really does. Okay. I actually kind of like the internals. If they put a bigger plunger tube into this and a bigger spring, this thing would be awesome. It actually isn't too bad stock, considering the plunger tube size and whatnot. And the air seal is absolutely amazing. I hate how this thing pushes in. It's very stupid that it does that. But the air seal is absolutely amazing. Like, it's actually so good that sometimes when I prime it and I have my finger on there, it actually pulls in just because it can't bring any air, so it pulls its barrel in. Be right back. What is it? Are you working on something? Need help, Happy? I'm just doing a live stream right here, modifying stuff from live stream. Yep. Okay, let's get back to work. Yeah, finally I did check if something wasn't seated correctly. I checked everything, absolutely everything, and oh my goodness, I need to just get someone to look at it. Someone has a bit more experience to look at it. Maybe soon enough there'll be one of those local Nerf wars, and I can see if anyone there can look at it real quick and see the problem. I don't know what it is. I don't know if when I originally opened the EAT to put in the kit first time, if this was the exact same problem. I don't know. It's just I hate it. I hate this problem. It is horrible. Okay, there we go. Over here. Yeah, this thing doesn't go back. Doesn't pull back because I messed up with this spring. Yeah, Lunar Sky, she's trying to get stuff for nephews for Christmas, and also is a little interested in Nerf thanks to this guy. Okay. The spring size is pretty weak. Let's see if this whatever springs in this is big enough. If not, I'll have to see if I have another spring. Because I really do want to modify this. The screwdriver's too big. You know what? This thing is so bad, I'm just going to... I'm literally just ripping it apart. Oh. This thing is just so bad, I can rip it apart with my bare hands. And because I don't have the right kind of screwdriver with me, and I'm not expecting to ever keep this thing. Anyway, I knew I was going to scrap it for parts eventually. Whatever parts it can actually use. Oh. This thing is hard. I got to pry it open. I got a mini catch spring. Oh my goodness, this is... Ah. Oh. Oh god, I bet you guys never seen this on live stream. Breaking apart a super knockoff Chinaland Night Finder. Just smashing it apart with a freaking screwdriver. Ah. Yes, stabby stab stab. At least it's not dabby dab dab. I'll go home. Okay. Oh god, I'm worried I'm going to stab myself in the hand. You know what? Oh, you know what? Actually, I got a better tool for the job. I think this will work nicely. And ta-da! Okay, but the problem is, I sent a bunch of quite a few people on the Reddit, try it, but the problem is, it seems like the problem isn't something that a picture of the internals all intact can take care of. Because I've tried that, and even I can tell, even I don't see any difference. No one else can either. between that and the original internals. And this is a bad weak spring. Never thought I would ever do that. Okay. Okay, actually, oh yeah, I forgot how long the spring is. I'm pretty sure I have something that can help with this. These things have a pretty long spring, but it has to fit in the tube. Oh, something almost like this. Clowny, the rubber thing in it. I'll try. I will try that. Okay. Any springs in here that'll work? Nope. Next bag. Oh, here probably has all the closest things. Yeah, honey, all you have to do is have fun. You don't have to sacrifice anything to the gods unless you're trying to thrift something really good and you sacrifice a deploy, which that's a joke you won't understand. I'm not good at merging springs that are the same size. That's actually, yeah, technically, yes, my grandparents do have Christmas stuff out, but that's actually a clock. Just that they keep in the basement. It's no special Christmas decoration, it's just a Christmas clock that we just permanently keep down in the basement. Because they're old and I was here, so I was able to help. They're old. This works. I wonder if this spring, it's literally 3 springs, will actually work good in this. Okay, let's see if it fits over the plunger. I meant, fits in that. Fits in the plunger. That has some gunk in it. That's some fuzzy stuff that got into the springs. Yeah, paintball, I haven't tried it yet. I have a paintball gun, though. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're playing in a paintball arena, the thing that makes it that Nerf is a lot of people like Nerf, that people like Nerf more is because paintball seems to be full of elitists acting like it's actual military, like militism or whatever it's called. A lot of people acting like, oh, this is real. Get wrecked, scrub. It's like almost as obnoxious as some of the Call of Duty fan base. Okay, I need to get this in place. Help. This is difficult. Okay. I gotta go, you guys. I'll work on this stuff later. I'll probably start another live stream, but I'm going hunting again. Alright. See you guys later. Have a good day. Hopefully I'll get to do a bit more. I'm coming! I'm trying to end the live stream. Bye, guys. Oh, what? Why is the live stream not ending? I'm just going to end it there.